Okay. Well, we'll have to give them some interesting names too. So like the top, I think the top ones are like the really hype ones, right? And then we can do like solid. Bardock is like, it's like really standard, right? Like there's not too many things. So I do like how he puts the headband on during it, I will say. Like I think that's pretty sick. He's also like one of the only characters that has like a white aura instead of this yellow shit that be going on. But yeah, I think he's like kind of middle of the road. Doesn't seem like too crazy at the moment, so we'll just keep it pushing. Oh, they do outro and then they do intro then outro. Okay, well that makes things a little awkward. Hold on, let me see if I can find a better video that just has intros, because outro is going to be at a different time. Might be better to use a different video. We're not doing dramatics, because I mean there's not even that many dramatics, and it's also hard to make a tier list with dramatics because what are you gonna use? Like there's some characters that have multiple. Like how are you how are you gonna do that? Like, I don't know. Okay, maybe this one. I think it might be missing lab coat though. It might be missing lab coat. And like Goku's is also just kind of like whatever. And it also, the thing about Goku's, right, is that you'll never see it. You like almost never see this shit. You never see this shit because who the fuck is playing Goku Point? Aside from Easy Man. Easy Man does play SHA Goku Point, but other than that, it's like no one's really picking him Point. So it's like, yeah. I don't think it's like bad though. I don't think it's like bad. I do like it less than Bardock's though. Then again, like I feel like this intro is like kind of the intro for the game though too, right? Like when promotional videos started coming out for this game, it's like this is the intro that kind of is like that intro, you know what I'm saying? And good thing too, because like I said, you'll never see this shit. You'll never actually get to see this shit in an actual game, for the most part. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it in solid for now. I might move it up or down later. It'll probably be towards the bottom of solid though when all is said and done. So we'll see where things go from there. Okay, next. Good match. So like Vegeta is kind of the same deal, except the one thing I like about Vegeta is the camera angle. After he actually powers up, the smile's kind of OD before he actually goes Super Saiyan. Like this smile's kind of like he's like, I'm about to fuck you up, brother, and then he turns into the worst of all the Vegeta. Oh, actually, I guess it's a little debatable, but so let's get started. That's tough. There's no video that has Japanese voices. I don't think. Like I literally don't think it exists. Like I don't think it's a thing. At least that it's current. Because like there are some, but this is from 3 years ago, so it's gonna be missing a lot, right? This one's only season 2. This one maybe? I don't fucking know, man. No, this one is English as well. Yeah. No, it just doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. All right. So we gotta make do with what we have. It's how it has to be, brother. How it has to be. So Vegeta is I actually think I like Vegeta's more than Goku's. I think I like Vegeta's more than Goku's. So he'd go somewhere in the middle. For now. I like his a lot better than Goku's, I think. Okay. What the fuck was Piccolo's again?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I don't know about that one, brother. Like that shit's kind of what, he doesn't do anything, man. He doesn't do anything. He throws the clothes, like the clothes flying around his, but he doesn't do anything though. Oh, what does he do? He doesn't do anything, bro. He hasn't done anything. You gotta do something, man. Damn it. Killing my vibe, man. Okay. Looks like Teen Gohan's next. Also, these intros be happening mad fast.
I will stop you.
Okay. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Gohan's is pretty good. Like the camera work is pretty dope. Him saying "I will stop you" is kind of whack, but I think it's better than the ones that we've seen so far. Where's Teen Gohan at? Oh, here he is. I think he'd be here probably. Yeah, I think he'd probably be there. Going off of what we have so far. Pretty good.
I
Oh!
made you a promise, remember? I said I'd make you wish for death.
Bias aside, I think Frieza is like kind of the same, like kind of the same as Teen Gohan's. Just because I really like the camera work personally. Like I like the way the camera pans with the tail. Like he steps in, right, and then the tail like covers the screen and shit, and then he talks shit to you.
Promise, remember? I said I'd
And
make
then
you
he
wish for
powers up.
death.
I think that shit's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. You will also never see this intro. Well, I guess that's not true. I think some people play in point. They shouldn't, but they do. It just be like that. But I think the camera work is what does it for me on that one. If it didn't have the camera pan on the tail, then I don't think it would be that great.
All together now. This is it.
Like I feel like he could have. I don't know. I feel like Ginyu should have talked some shit. Like he only says this is it, and like I'm sure there's probably some characters that if he runs to, some characters that he runs into, he probably does talk shit. But like, I feel like you're the Ginyu Force. You're supposed to be extra. That's like kind of their thing, is like being just extra the entire time. Like why are you not gassing the squad or something? Like what? Maybe they burn all their energy during the stance. I just feel like it's not super great. It's not super great. It is the Ginyu Force though. You know what would have been sick? Instead of like, obviously like this is like a budget and time thing. But if they did the whole thing, right? If they did the entire like Ginyu Force intro, that would have been sick. Now it would have taken forever, right? Like you know how each individual member like flies in and they do their pose and it like lines up? Like that would have been sick. Like damn, okay. Where's the I'll have to edit this out of the video obviously, but yes, Frieza blushed multiple times when Ginyu and his force were doing some crazy shit. Yes, that is a thing. I think it's like a blush of embarrassment because that's supposed to be like his squad, but like, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes they be hitting that shit, man. But yeah, so like Ginyu, I feel like they should have gone more ham, I think. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a whole like 4-minute debacle like they did in that video, but like if you're gonna do it, like we know they're mad extra, so like why is their intro mad basic when all is said and done? Like that's it. I said like at least show them like, you know, jumping onto the screen and then striking the pose, you know what I mean? Like they're already there whenever when the pose is made. Like
This is it.
it's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. And so I have a bad taste in my mouth about this intro. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. Not good enough. All right, what's next?
Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan. There's another one right here.
Not only will you not ever see this intro, but you also won't see this character in the game ever. So like, this is kind of tough.
Goku isn't the only Super Saiyan. There's another one right here.
It's another like all the SSJs, they just wanted to like do pretty basic intros, it feels like. But like even amongst the SSJs, I think it's worse than Vegeta's. Is it better than Goku's? I don't think so. I think it's worse than both the other ones. It's not enough. It's not extra enough, bro. This is a Dragon Ball fight. Like, it's a Dragon Ball fighting game, right? The whole point of the entire series is to be like extra. I guess we're gonna have to fuck around with some breakpoints. I don't know if I'll have it bottom of this or like somewhere in here. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's on Piccolo level, bro. That nigga Piccolo just throws his clothes. At least Trunks transforms. Piccolo literally just, he undresses in his intro. Like, what is that? What is, he literally undresses. Like, come on. It's not even like hype undressing. Right? Like if he like ripped the cloak off or something, or like powered up and his clothes disintegrated or some shit, he literally just takes his hat off. It's like, all right, cool. Like, I'm just, that shit is not hype, bro. I'm sorry. Do I even need to say anything about this?
This should be entertaining.
Now, I have a caveat with Cell intro, right? I think Cell intro is like easily one of the best in the game, but only if you play on Japanese. I think the English yell is kind of whack. I just don't. It doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. Let me. Yeah, Wakamoto did this shit. He did this shit. Yo, stop. Wakamoto is one of the goats of anime voice acting as well. So I will leave that condition. I'll leave that condition. That being said, of course, Cell has to go in the top tier. But I think if I were to rate his English intro, it would be a bit lower, I think. I think Wakamoto really sells that intro for a lot of people, so yeah. Cell's hype though.
Should be entertaining.
And you also don't get to see Cell that often. So like it's always cool to get the throwback. And then they show it to you guys when you want to hear about rollback news too. That's how good it is. The intro's so good that they decided to show y'all that instead of giving y'all rollback news. Really think about that. You got to be goated for that, right?
This should be entertaining.
This could be fun.
Bring it on.
Man. I mean, like the walk is cool, I guess. Like when she walks by and like 17 is there, that's like, I guess that's kind of alright, but like nothing happens in this intro. Nothing happens here. Nothing's going on. Like that. What's going on here? You're walking. That's what's up. That's what's up. I feel like it's like, I don't think it's Piccolo bad, but I think it's kind of eh. I'm not sold. Yeah, she does just pull up. She's pull up. I just don't think it's hype. I don't think it's. I think this one's really good, actually. I don't think it's top tier, but I think it's really good. There are a lot of parts to this intro, right? There's like the fusion dance, and then they also do the different camera angles for each stage of the transformation. Like base form is this angle, then they do SSJ with this angle, and they do SSJ3 another angle. Like, I think that's mad cool. And then he talks shit afterwards. I think that one's pretty good. I really like Gotenks intro. I think it's like in this tier. I think it's quite good.
I thought this was already decided.
My man really falls down in his intro. Like, you're telling me your intro is supposed to be like your statement. Like, bro, I'm about to fuck you up. I'm about to fuck you up. This man really falls down.
I thought this was already decided.
Like, if you don't get your ass, if you don't, if you don't get your ass out of here, bro, what the fuck? I get it. It's in flavor with the character. I get it. All right. I get it. But as far as a fighting game intro goes, this shit is not. That's not it. It's not it. I get it though. I get what they're trying to do. Kid Boo's is kind of close to the middle of the road. I think it's probably a little bit better than the average. Like, he's sleeping and then he's like, oh shit, nigga activated. And they do the pan out, and like this shot at the end is really dope. I think it's solid. I think it's a pretty solid intro. Pretty solid. I don't know. I don't think I would put it in great tier. I feel like I wouldn't at first. I'll put it somewhere around here first. I think it's probably a little bit better than Bardock's. I think it's probably a little bit better than Bardock's, but we can go back and move stuff around after all is said and done. But I'm a sucker for nice camera work. I really like nice camera work. What? I don't think it's the worst, but I don't think it's good either. I think it's kind of guys. I think it's worse than 18's. I want to say worse than 18. Well, we'll probably have to go and order shit eventually too. But I don't think this is that good. Like, it's no lie, watching all these in order reminds you how cool this game is. Oh yeah, no, in terms of like the game existing, absolutely. It has great animation. It looks fantastic looking game. Absolutely. Without question. That's why it's fun to talk about this stuff instead of actually playing the game, right? My man just saunters in.
It's about time I give you a proper greeting.
So like, again, right?
It's about time I give you a proper greeting.
Like one of those that I think hits harder in Japanese again. But I think it's better than, man, better than Bardock's? I don't know. It is a cool camera angle at the end though, to look at it again. He definitely is constipated. Like, this is tough.
It's about time I give you a proper greeting.
Like, Nappa's intro is like cooler than Nappa as a character. That says something, I think. I don't like it as much as Kid Boo's. I don't know if I like it as much as Bardock's. I think it's this tier either way. Well, we'll order later, but I think Nappa's sorry. I think Nappa's sorry.
The time has come to fight, even before I meet Goku.
My man stands up, bro.
The time has come to fight, even before I meet Goku.
He's so damn tall, man.
The time has come to fight, even before I meet Goku.
It's this intro's really funny. Like, it's really funny to me. Like, I laugh a lot when I see this intro. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just so, the concept's so ridiculous, right? Like, they do the camera pan and everything, and that's pretty dope. But like, he really just stands up. Like, that's really all that's happening. Shit, man. It's comical. This nigga definitely just stands up. I think it's in this tier somewhere. I don't think it's that fantastic.
Yo, get lost before I send you flying. Yo, get lost before I send you flying.
Now, someone earlier compared Krillin's to this intro. I think Yamcha's is way better than Krillin's. Like, far, far better. Like, far, far better than Krillin's. Like, I don't even think it's comparable. Like, I don't think it's comparable at all. Yeah, I think Yamcha's somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. Yeah. I do like the flip. The flip's pretty cool. And then you got the stance at the end, like.
You're up against me. Let's go.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If Chaozu did not come out during this intro, this might be like arguable worse in the game.
You're up against me. Let's go.
But Chaozu comes out, so I think that saves him from being in the bottom tier. I think it saves him from being in the bottom tier because Chaozu comes out. So I think he's in this tier. He does jump scare you. That's a fact. He does. He does. That is true. That is true.
You're up against me. Let's go.
Jesus.
You're not gonna make a move. Then allow me.
As much as I don't fuck with this character at all, his intro is fucking sick. Cannot lie. As much as I can't fuck with this character at all, his intro is mad good. Bro, they put the camera along the ground leading up to him. He stands up,
You're not gonna make
talks
a
his
move.
shit,
Then allow me.
then the power up without even moving. Yeah, no, that intro is kind of sick. I can't lie. Okay, what's next? Hito.
Surrender. You have no chance of beating me.
The walk, like hit like kind of does the walk to Poland in his intro. Like this effect is cool.
Surrender. You have no chance of beating me.
My first intuition is that it's solid. That's what I'm thinking. It's a cool intro. It's fine. It's like fine. I think it's somewhere in here. Yeah, I think it's somewhere in here. Don't think it's great tier quite. But the like the floor changing and shit as he walks out, I think that shit is mad cool.
Let's both do our best. Let's both do our best.
Man, the best shot of this intro is this one. I think this is the best shot of the intro. This is cool. Isn't this like a
Let's both do our best.
Dragonball fans? This is like a show reference, right? Doesn't he like do the same thing in the show when he goes blue? I'm not 100% on that.
Let's both do our best.
For blue though, it's kind of weak though, right? It's supposed to be like the strongest form of Goku. I mean, before UI came out, of course, but it's kind of weak given who he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Feels like it's a little watered down. It's not bad though. It's not bad though by any means. I just don't think it's great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have him in the solid tier. Doesn't really stand out. So neither of the blue ones do. I don't think. It's like kind of the same deal, right?
I too did more than just trade.
They are better than the SSJ transformations. We'll fix that whenever we're doing ordering, obviously, but I don't think they kind of break that great tier that we're looking for.
Now then, I guess I'll destroy you now.
Ooh, I think that's a great tier. This is so cool. Like that, my man comes down of a beam from the heavens. He has Whis there. He yawns on your ass and then talks shit.
I guess I'll destroy you now.
That's pretty. Like that's like, yeah. I'm gonna put him here for now. He might actually go up in the highest tier. Honestly, that intro is pretty sick. I fuck with that. I don't fuck with this character at all. Okay, but his intro is pretty good. I don't know why he comes in on a fart cloud. And I don't know what world like his eyes would ever be like that in the first place. Like that's not how his eyes are shaped, brother. Why does he look like that? He's like, it's like, what? That's not how that works.
What do you think of this color?
Okay, but I'm saying the anime reference is complete nonsense because it's not like his eyes are red. How would you see his eyes through the cloud? He's not even pink yet. Why are his eyebrows glowing? That doesn't make any sense. Man, what do you guys think? It's in one of these two. I don't know if it's great though. Do you guys think it's in great tier? I don't know. I feel like it's not anywhere close to like Beerus. He just might be the top of the solid tier. Yeah, I think it's like he's like bottom of this or top of this probably. Something like that. At least with what we have to go on now. We'll order later, but yeah, Majin. She really, she does. He does not shoot a single time. This one's interesting. Well, the music isn't a part of the intro because you could put whatever song with whatever intro, so we're not counting the music. I think, yeah, no, I think it's a good intro. The transformation sequence is so smooth. She also a freak. She like licks at you at the end. Like, relax, bro. Just relax, all right? This is a children's game. Please relax, lady. I think it's probably like bottom of great somewhere. This is a Christian game, ma'am. Please refrain from your activities in front of the children. Thank you.
I'm gonna fight you with everything I've got.
This is not hype. Bro, this is all right. Listen. As someone who has I have no sentimental value for Dragon Ball at all. This shit is not hype. I think you're only hype for this if you like grew up with Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball is a big part of your life. I think if you're not into Dragon Ball like that, this shit is whack. This shit is really whack. And so I don't know how to even rate it. I don't even know how to rate this because like I don't have sentimental attachment to this shit. That camera shot is cool though. The rotating camera. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's like the one time you see Nimbus in the game. Yeah, that's hard. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. This is like Schrodinger's intro. I think because for me it would be because I have no sentimental value, but I think the people that really care about Dragon Ball a lot and have been watching it for a long time, it will probably be in the great tier. And so I think it averages to solid. I think that's fair. I really think like it's not that great if you don't eat, sleep, and breathe Dragon Ball. Like that shit is not I don't think it's that great. Like, I'm sorry, Goku fans. I like Goku too. Like, even I just like this is not.
You know there's no use in running away.
This one's kind of ridiculous. This one's kind of ridiculous. This one's kind of ridiculous. Like the power up, camera pan, face shot, talking shit. Base Vegeta is kind of hype. It's kind of hype. Is it top tier though? Don't know if it's top tier. Don't know if it's up here with Gohan and Cell. I'm not sure. It's definitely gonna be in one of these tiers. I like it more than Teen Gohan's though, for sure. I think Beerus will probably be like top of this tier. We'll keep him here for now. We'll see if we have to move things up and down when all is said and done. This is a good intro though. Are you a fucking vehicle? What are you doing? Nah, bro. Honestly, that shit's kind of ass. That shit's kind of ass. It's not worse than Krillin's, but that shit's kind of ass, bro. I'm not. What the fuck are you doing? He's like the new Ford F-150. That's what Broly turns into during this intro. What the fuck are you doing? What are you? What are you doing?
This day marks the beginning of a new chapter of the universe. The name of the one who authored that chapter is Zamasu, the bringer of eternal order.
This is a top tier intro. This is a top tier intro. It's a top tier intro. Now this shit that they do at the beginning is sus as fuck. Like, why is his face like that? No, why his face, bro? What are you looking at, bro? What are you doing, bro? What? Bro, what's wrong? Act like y'all been in public somewhere before. God damn. He's like, it's like I'm a mirror. That's what's going on right now. This shit is crazy. I think it's top tier though. Zem's intro is mad good. He's annoying as fuck, but I think his intro is really good.
This day marks the beginning of a new chapter of the universe. The name of the one who authored that chapter is Zamasu, the
My man's still talking. That's not even the longest one either, right? Against certain characters, that shit is like twice as long on the intro speech. Oh, we already saw Bardock. Okay, we got Vegito. There's some cool parts of this intro. Funniest part for me is how mad Vegeta is. How mad Vegeta is mad funny for this intro. Yeah, definitely impacted by which version you play as well. It doesn't hit the same without Yosha there. I agree. It doesn't hit the same without Yosha. So where would we put it? It's like still pretty good though, even outside of, well, like there's a lot of cool parts of this. Like the flip is cool, pillar's cool. Actually show like the Patara transformation going off. They pan in for him to talk shit. Like, This is a good intro, honestly. I can't hoe it. I think it's probably in great tier. I think it's probably in great tier. This is quite a good intro. Cannot lie. What the? Oh, I already know this shit. I already know where this shit is going. Yeah, get your ass in the bottom tier, brother. The fuck are you doing, man? Moving on. That shit sucks. That shit sucks, man. This one though. Now that character is complete dog shit, but his intro is top tier. That shit is godlike. Cannot lie. Yeah, that's a really good intro. Jiren's intro is bland, just like his entire character's writing. Probably towards the bottom of this shit. Huge cap. You think Jiren is written well? Is that what we're doing right now? Is that what you think? Is that what we're doing? Jiren is a good. That's not what I said. Why didn't you answer my question? Why is the I what? That's not. Hello? Bro, like he just punches things. Just say you like him punching things. That's fine. But the way he's written and that intro are both kind of dog shit, man. I mean, I'm just putting it out there. Like, I said, you think Jiren's written well? Because that's, you said cap. You said cap, huge cap. I said his intro is super bland, like his character writing. That's what I said. And that's what you said cap to. And so that means you're refuting that his character is written blandly. Or that his intro is written blandly. Which I think both are true. There's nothing that happens in this intro. Some rocks fall and he stands there like he did. Nothing happens, brother. Like, there's nothing that happens, man. Videl, man, do we give points for the Saiyaman appearing here?
If you know what's good for you, you'll give up now.
They are just standing there. That's what I was saying. Do we have to give points because it's Saiyaman? Bro, what? Bro, this is not what angle? It's the thing like this? Is this what you mean? He's just sitting there, brother. What? He's sitting. The rocks fall, and then what? He's standing there. What the? What do you mean, bro? You're gassing. Listen. It can be dope to you, and obviously, I think you just like Jiren as a character. But right, you got to keep in mind that I'm speaking from the perspective as someone who does not have any sentimental attachment to any of these characters whatsoever. Okay, it's not the worst in the game. Definitely not. I agree with you there. But that shit, nothing happens, bro. Because I'm trying to be unbiased here, like I'm trying. But then, I think these two are just kind of, there's nothing that really happens in this intro either, right? Like, this is mad cute. They do little fist bump shit, but like, what are you doing? Like, is this intimidating? I'm not.
Good for you. You'll give up now.
Like, you're not doing shit either. Like, it's you're not doing shit either. So like, look at
Come on, let's do this. I'm dying to fight you.
okay. Now this one's kind of bland too, but I will say that the pan while doing a stance is something that I think they need to do more, right? They should have done that more with characters. Like if you're gonna do something basic, right? If you're gonna do something basic, I think this is the way basic needs to be done. Because like nothing happens in this intro either, right? He looks at you, he says whatever, but this camera pan is one of the best camera pans we have in any intro. Like that shit's kind of dope. That being said, it's not that good. It's not that good. It's not that good. I think the camera saves it from being dog shit tier. I think it saves it from being dog shit tier. New camera. It's actually the same exact camera, but I have new lighting and my camera's angle is wider, so things probably look a lot better. And I should also sound a lot better because I have a new microphone. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the aesthetic quality of the stream right now. We are doing this is intros. This is the tier list for intros. This is what we're doing right now. You know, it's weird. It's weird that did he have a long transformation in the movie? Well, I don't know. I might subtract points because I gotta look at this fucking yellow piece of shit before the real character comes out. It's a cool transition though, honestly. Yeah, it feels like they're like trying to be ironic in some ways here. The smile is mad good. He like slaps his tail on the ground. His tail's in the middle of his back, by the way. I don't know why his tail is in the middle of his back. I don't know who designed Janemba, but why is his tail in his back? You ever ask yourself that? Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Relax. And then like this is cool. This is cool at the end. I don't know if it's top of solid or bottom of great. One or the other. You know what? That smile's kind of devious. I'll give him bottom of great for now. That smile's kind of devious. That smile's almost as devious as my smile. Like that shit's kind of sinister. I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Let's do this.
An intro that everyone dreads seeing nowadays. Okay, so pretty sure that this is like almost one-to-one replication of their transformation in the Broly movie. I did watch that movie, so best part of this for me though is, once again, look at Vegeta's face. This is an underrated aspect of this intro. This shit is hilarious, bro. He's full out blushing. He's so embarrassed to be there. He does not want to be here at all, bro. He is fucking he is going through it. He is going through it right now. I don't know what this shit is. Like, they were just going crazy in the stew, I guess. I don't think they really needed to do all that.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I think I want to say great. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, my bad. I'm gonna say great for now. Somewhere up here. What's next? We're running out of running out of intros. S Broly, best intro you will fight. It's not the best intro. I actually think it's good, but I'm gonna keep it real. This whack ass stance at the end kind of ruins it for me. Like, this shit's mad awkward. If I feel like if his intro would have just ended right after the pillar, after this shit, because up to that point, I think it's like one of the best intros in the game, easily. But this at the end kind of kills it for me. And I get it. He's like replicating Goku's stance or some shit. I get it. I get why he does it. Okay. I just think it kind of takes away from the intro for me. I think it kind of takes away for it. So his I think ends up somewhere in here. Whereas it would be like up here if he didn't do the fucking hands at the end. Like, bro, like, relax. Stop yelling at me, bro. Shut the fuck up. It's a lot of personality in this intro. Like, they do the darkness, the glowing earrings. They do this shit. Then she's zipping around the screen. Ending's kind of weak. Well, not the ending, but this kale plus cauliflower. Like, fuck up, man. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. I would have rather you just punch someone in the face at that point. Like, shit. Yeah. But production value wise, though, it's definitely like somewhere in great. Towards the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, like some of the intros just go on too long, actually, and some of them aren't long enough.
Ready when you are.
UI's kind of ham, bro. He's kind of ham. I don't know what this is. I don't know why this happens. I don't know why a galaxy just like appears. I don't know why that happens. But
Ready when you are.
yeah, I kind of think it's a top tier intro. Okay, bro, this is not Heat, bro. Like, that might be their justification, but they literally just copy pasted the assets they had for space here. Like, this is Like, bro, this is literally it's like the Milky Way galaxy, bro. Like, I've seen this on the Hubble telescope, brother. I've seen this before. Like this, but his intro's mad good. I think it's top tier. Yeah, I like UI's intro. This shit is really insane. It's really simple too, right? Yeah, that's a good point. Like, you don't have to be like super overly complicated to be a top tier intro. I don't think. Like, I think the simplicity not only suits the character, but it's also pretty hype. And I think this character has one of the best character to music pairings as well. Like, it feels like the intro was created for the song. Like, if you hear the way it comes in. Right, like how the drop happens as the fucking Milky Way pops up. It's like bot character music.
Ready when you are.
Like that shit's mad cool. That shit's mad cool.
Well, pretty cool for an old man, huh? Care to trade blows with an old man like me?
For how whack Roshi is, his intro is way better than I thought it should be for a character like him.
Well, pretty cool for an old man, huh? Care to trade blows with an old man like me?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know if it's great good though. I don't know if it's great good. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm trying to think like who's my benchmark for the bottom of this great tier. Is he better than any of those? I don't think so. I don't think Roshi's better than any of these. Okay, we'll put him here for now. Towards the top in there somewhere. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty cool. Like them showing Vegeta getting taken over and shit. It's pretty dope. I still like Baby should not be this tall though. Like it doesn't make sense. Like Vegeta's a manlet. Like why are you this tall? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this is dope. It's a dope intro. I actually think it's probably top tier. Somewhere up here. I'll fuck with that.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's going to stop you.
Oh, what the fuck? They smoked me. Full disclosure, I think this is worse than Blues.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's going to stop you.
Bro, stop doing that, bro. Fucking YouTube up next. Fucking cooking me, bro. This is this is crazy. Yeah, no, I think it's worse. I think it's worse. I think people's love for this character like kind of makes them gas his intro. I don't think his intro is all that great, honestly. I think it's worse than every other Fusion intro. Like every other Fusion intro, which is like pretty sad, honestly. Yeah, somewhere in here. And then lab coat. Is there a video of lab coats?
I'm a little reluctant to fight.
Nigga, it's shit like this, all right? It's shit like this that y'all really think they put time into this character? Be honest. Y'all think they put time? This is what y'all got?
I'm a little reluctant to fight.
That's what y'all got for your intro. That's what's up. Okay, let's talk about some ordering here. Let's talk about some ordering here. Who's the worst intro in the game? Man. My man Piccolo really throws his clothes. Holy shit. Broly, at least you could laugh at. You could laugh at Broly's, because he literally becomes a car. Don't do it to Krillin, man. He's got personality. That's true. That's true. But like I said, if you're not attached to that character, bro, his intro's mad whack. Like, you know what I'm saying? 17. Yeah, nothing really happens in his. His is pretty bad. Y'all think 17's or lab coats is worse? At least she puts on the glasses. She hits you with some of the anime shit. Put on the glasses, you got a Moshiroi. You know what I'm saying? Does the shit with his gloves. Is that cooler than putting on the glasses though? Is that better? I don't know, man. I think putting on the glasses is cooler than tightening the gloves, but I think 17's stance is definitely cooler. She just like puts her hand. What the fuck are you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What is that? Bitch, if you don't act like you've been somewhere. What is it? What's the best one? Of the bottom? I don't know which one's the best one. Broly's I can legit laugh at. Right? Like every time I see this intro, I just die laughing. So like maybe his. Maybe his, because I actually get some comedic value out of it. Bro, wait your fucking turn, bro. Like what? There's an order to these things. Sit your happy ass down, all right? We'll get there. Okay, of these, who's the best of eh? Probably like maybe like Trunks and Jiren. I don't really fuck with Booze at all. 18, 16's really just standing up, bro. Like that shit is kind of nothing happens in Vidal's cam. GT has the camera angle. Tien's has Chaozu. Is having Chaozu good enough though? The 16 hate is insane. I just don't think his intro is that good, bro. He just stands up, man. It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. It's funny though. It's funny though. Tien, GT, Vidal. How hard can GT's camera work carry? I don't think it gets higher than this though if I put him higher. Yeah, GT was gonna be above the Dell either way. Something like this. Something like this. Okay, this is where things get difficult. Top of solid. Okay. I think Kid Boo's staying there. I think Kid Boo's staying there, guys. The blues are obviously better than the SSJs, I think. So like these two are definitely gonna go up higher somewhere. Are they better than Bardock? The only value of keeping Bardock up here is him putting the headband on, really. So he's probably lower. Probably lower. Is Roshi better than the blues? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Nappa is gonna be around here somewhere. Goku Black. Oh yeah, Goku Black has to be higher. I think Goku Black is probably better than the blues even. Maybe. Though the eyebrow shit does not make any sense. Hit, SSJs, Yamcha. Gogeta's is bad compared to the other fusions, but it's still like pretty good in comparison to some of these, I think. They do fusion and they do the camera work and then the eyes at the end, right? Okay, that's not like insane, but like I'm less hyped for Gogeta's intro than I am for Nappa. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to say? I think Nappa's intro is more hyped than Gogeta's. That's pretty crazy to think about. That's pretty nuts. Hit. I think Hit. Maybe Hit stays there. Maybe Hit stays there. Base Coup, Yamcha. Maybe Base Cou's a little higher. Yeah, so it is pretty close. It's pretty close to anything. Probably one or two slot changes when all is said and done. Okay, now the great tier. Obviously, like I think Beerus is gonna stay there. I think Beerus is probably the best of this tier. Base Vegeta being near the top is fine. Who needs to be pushed higher? Probably Vegito. Probably Vegito. King Gohan. Frieza. Gotenks. I think Gotenks might be better. I actually think Gotenks is probably better than this too. I mean, S Broly's is in the great tier, bro. Like, what more can you ask for? What is it? Well, more, he's already in the great tier. Like, you notice that much afterwards. These two both ruin their intros with the last parts, so I want to keep them towards the bottom, I think.